Oh, it's such a gorgeous day. Here's a blast from the past for you who remembers when I designed and made this bag. Did the press. So happy about that. I can't believe it's already been a year. That's nuts. Anybody else feel like, oh, what's new, Scooby Doo? Scooby Doo, where are you? And who are you, my friend? Oh, I love you. All right, let's lean in and grab this guy here. This is one of my spots. You know, the little hole in the tree where we reach in and there's always something good. I love this. Shabby fluoro. It's obviously done in distress style, like perhaps made to be like, I don't know, an enamel or tin sort of thing. I love that. I love it. I love it for us. We're going to take that for sure and flip it. That could be beautiful with some fall flowers into it. Some fall foliage. Okay, at first I thought these were like fleur-de-lis decor pieces, and then one wiggled, and I'm like, I think they might be perfume, possibly. I don't know. And at that point, I ran away. Now I do love this, and it has a sticker. It says like Jeanette. I think it says like Jeanette Glass at the top, and I'm like, wow, this looks really nice. I myself wear a four-leaf clover every single day. I love it. Sure, who doesn't want some extra luck in their life? So we're gonna take this. It took a minute to look it up. I love it. Yeah, that's not going to last long. We're just going to pop that right in the good old cart right there. Why are you looking at the wall? Because you're a pirate. That's why you're a pirate. Mm-hmm. He's a little scary too. I don't know. I don't know. He looks kind of happy to see me. All right, so across the way, we've got all the lovely clear glass. So, oh, is this Snoopy? It's Snoopy. He's so cute. $9.98 for that one. Anybody out there collect Snoopies? So I do enjoy the clear glass section. Oh my gosh, look at that. Do you see that? Can you see that through the camera? It had the, just that iridescent shimmer. We love it. Now I've picked these up before and I know it from past experience that these are actually glowy glass. They glow, but it's just a cute little trinket dish with a gorgeous lace edging vintage piece. So I can flip that any day of the week. But my question is, see, there's a lot of clear glass here. It's not for everybody. But are you somebody who loves clear glass in your life? Like, are you somebody who you just love it? You take it for resale, you take it for yourself. Um, by the way, what is this for? They made the coolest pieces of dishes for all these things. But you see how that's like a, I don't know. I mean, it's completely ergonomic and I'm here for it. That's another one. Look at that. I mean, how are you supposed to serve cookies on that? Don't they just all slide to the middle? I don't know. I don't know. I'm only thrifting here, okay? Don't ask me. But yeah, there's a lot of clear stuff here. I betcha. Oh my gosh, can you imagine? Can you imagine if we came through here in a thrift store after dark with a black light? I know the manager. I'm going to be like, hey, I want to do an experiment. By the way, I thought this piece was all together. I'm like, wow, this is the most beautiful thing. Look at it. It's got a base and the top. And I turn it over. $2.49. Yep, I'll take the whole thing. And then I realized, oh, it's two parts. Okay, so let's put that back right there. But I'm just saying it could have been a cool holder for it. Look at this, guys. Like, this was one of my favorite pieces that I got today. Stay tuned. There's more gorgeous pieces, but look at this dried. I don't think that's a real butterfly. I think it's an imitation decor piece, but they set it up against the backdrop of all those gorgeous just weeds, dried flowers, and I love that. And the fact that it's in a jar, I'm kind of getting ideas here now because like apothecary style things. Oh, by the way, I thought they sold that, but they did not. It's still there. So 60 for the smaller grouping, and I think what was it, 130 for the bigger grouping of the canisters for the mushrooms. Just curious to see how long they hang tight there. Um, but what was I going to say? Oh, that was a really ornate holder back there. This is like the locked in stuff, so it's the stuff that obviously if they've determined you can get a little more for it. This is another one of my little tree holes down here. Let's take a look. And sure enough, I like that. Flowers. It's got a candle. I think it's got books or something on it, right? Like, I like that. These are the plastic decor items that sell pretty quickly. And as you guys know, I am working on enlarging my thrift area. Every day my thrift stuff goes out the door. And yeah, I want to do more. I want to curate more. So I got that area cleaned out of my shop, you know, where I had the bead pop up. If you've been following me, I showed you that room. So that room is going to become, yeah, Thrift 2.0. It's just going to continue into there. So this is going to be nice because I can stage it on the walls, and I'm going to put my artwork up there as well in that back room. And it's just so hard when you have a store. By the way, there's two pieces here. Look, one's 98, 198 for the smaller piece, and I think it was like 298 for the bigger piece. Yep, perfect. I love it. Very cottage core, grandma core again. You know, if you're into slow living, you know, you might really appreciate these pieces too. It just lends itself to a slower time of life. And so many of us are just trying to tap into that. So it's got some really good energy with it. I'm going to put it on the wall, and I know somebody will see it and positively love it. I think one of the things are broken here, right here. So, yeah, I'm going to work on that place. The hardest thing, I think, with having a shop, once you put things against a wall, is finding wall space. By the way, I love this. This is a cookie jar, 12.96. I know it's somebody will come directly buy it for themselves to use it for fall decor. It's going to be gorgeous. Friend, put it on a shelf, stack some books underneath it. Gorgeous. Put it in a tray, do some foliage with it. Judy, I love your picture that you did here. I positively love that. So yeah, that's what I'm working on. But wall space, man. So I've got like so much artwork, and I just have my artwork just kind of stored right now in my office, and I want to get it up on the wall, and I want to do a whole art exhibition and stuff. So that's one of my personal goals here for fall. You know, in terms of my creative business, Janet's Soup Kitchen. Just waiting for the Janet to come by and grab that one, or for someone to grab to gift it to a friend named Janet. The other thing I was going to say was it just kind of hit me as we're chit chatting here. By the way, I love this chunky candle. Is that, you know how what are they called, clochets, the ones where the covered glass, you know what I'm talking about, the round, the glass, the domes, and sometimes you find skulls in there, and just, you know, whatever you want to put inside of there, minerals, specimens, you name it. You know, seeing that dried faux butterfly florals, it made me think about all the clear dishes that might be able to be reused like that, just like the one that's in my cart. I love that. Follow your dreams. That's really nice. I like that. I love a good mug with like some good positive morning sayings on it. You know, slay the day. I'm here for it. Good kick in the pants. Okay, so I like this. I love that a lot. One of the doors is missing, or is needs a little bit of work, but it's a very beautiful jewelry display unit there. This is a lacquered old box as well. It took me a minute to figure out how to get that open. I'm like, do you come out? It did. It did. It has a few issues though. There's the jewelry, or the music box section, and that just kind of sits on top of it to make use of that space. 298, not bad. The only thing is it doesn't close. Do you see that? And the latch is missing. So it needs somebody to really tinker with it. Um yeah. So I've got a project named Dawn right now. I can't take on any more projects right now. I love this as well. By the way, thanks for all the support in yesterday's video. You guys were like, yeah. One of you guys wrote, it's Dawn's like official gotcha day. And I'm like, I love that. Gotcha, Dawn. We got your back, friend. So stay tuned. On one of my lives, I'll do maybe I'll repaint Dawn a new tie or something. Anyway, you know, we'll take care of him. I like pine cone candle holders right there. Perfect for the season ahead. And around the corner, more candles. Oh, look at these guys. Oh, these are perfect. And there's a pair, and they're not broken. Perfect shape. And at the right price point, $1.98. Like my favorite. That's like my favorite price right there in my price range. Okay. I love that. I love a good deal. So these are two beautiful, yeah, just very primitive country. I love the feel of these. I love the glaze on it. Just that honey brown earthy glaze. That's going to be so beautiful. See, I'm really drawn to stuff like this. This is a battery operated pretend faux candle, but I love the fact that they made it look like the glow is going to show up all the twigs and the leaves. I love that. I love that so much. And my favorite season is, say it with me, it's the Burr months, okay? Well, specifically the fall Burr months. I love, love, love the cozy season. There ain't nothing like a cozy lamp, a cozy candle. This was neat. At first, I'm like, what do you do with that? And why is it here? But you see that? Your candle would sit right on the top of it. Kind of cool. And then I like that blue and white one too. Ooh, pretty. Look at the light. What is it? Bug's Life? It's, the lights would, the bugs, the lights were on to attract the bugs and they would get zapped. Don't do it. Don't do it. But it's so pretty. I like this too. This I don't think was ever used. I can't, in honor of the Burbs, it came with the frame. Okay, the people are still in the frame that it came with. But I thought it was really pretty. What do you guys think of this piece right here? The price is, it's 125 bucks. I'm just such a deal seeker. I know I could get stuff like that for cheaper, using that for inspiration, but I love the piece overall. Tell me if you love it too. Look at all this stuff. Oh my gosh, they just get so many donations. Roadblock. That's okay. We are solution-driven people, okay? Where there's a will, there's a way. And a walkway out. We'll figure this out. There's strength in numbers. We got this. And it's right here, my friends, that blockage, okay, view it as you want. But that blockage led me to this. So sometimes things happen in your life and you don't know why. And you're like, block, roadblock, obstacle. But it's really just a redirection to something beautiful. Carnival glass has become my jam. And I found this piece for 10 bucks. I have a $4 coupon in my pocket. What does that mean? $6 for this piece, baby. Oh my gosh, I am dancing all the way home.